Whoa, get money, baby. Whoa, you can't tell me nothing. Nada, 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 nada. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What the fuck's my sweat rag, man? Do I not got my sweat rag with me? That go fuck. I'll get that shit after. Wagwan. We out here. Let me make sure I have everything ready before we get into this. Uno momento. Common gang strong. Tap in, tap in. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna go up on Instagram and let them know what it do. Let me make sure that the sound crisp over here on the tube. And we're gonna get into it, man. There's a lot to talk about. There we go. Nice and working. Let me let the people on Instagram know while going, and then we're gonna talk about it. Good news instead of bad news. You know what I'm saying? Rappers home from jail instead of rappers going to jail. That's the type of shit I like to report on. Let's see what's popping here on the gram. Booggz in his fucking nose doing a live. What part of the game is that? Debating whether we're gonna go on Twitch, but we'll talk about that later. Yo, we on YouTube live right now. Tap in youtube.com/we love hip hop. Let's get it popping, man. Comment gang strong. We got conversations to have. I'm gonna tap in on both pages. Forward to YouTube. We over on YouTube right now. We're doing a YouTube live. So I will only be here for a short time. So pull up on our YouTube. We're on YouTube live. Not taking no request. Popping up on YouTube live. Let's go. That's what's popping right now. Comment gang strong. We're gonna get into some conversations. Let me see if I can pull up the thumbnail for the convo that we're gonna be having. But what's popping with all the people are popping up in the Instagram right now? We have some things to talk about. Rappers on road. Instead of rappers getting locked up. That's good news. Let's do a good news day. So pull up on the YouTube right now, youtube.com/we love hip hop. If you're not subscribed, then you're sleeping on the man, damn. And let's go, man. Let's have a good time. Get our comment gang going on over here on YouTube. Big shout to Parkdale, dude. That's the homie. Ken Dog 100. Big shots to Double M, Wagwan. Big shots to Moula Rose. I fucks with you. I can't let that comment fly though. YouTube, they on one. But yeah, pull up. We're on YouTube right now. We're gonna get to talking. Let me pull up the thumbnail here. I'll show you Wagwan. I'll show you Wagwan. Hold on, I got a bunch of screens open here. Bong, YouTube live. Look for that thumbnail. That's us. All right, let's talk about it. Bow. So yeah, man. Top 5, back on road. We're going to be talking about a few more things. Big up to Tony Cash. Big up to Starboy SOS. AKA Starboy Sauce. Hold on, let me go up on the other Instagram page here on the We Love Hip Hop page. Let them know. Get a people some, get a people some, get a people some. We on YouTube right now. Pull up. Pull up. How's my mic sounding? We sound good over here? Crispy, crispy. Mic check a check. What? 1 2 1 2. Pull up on YouTube. We're on YouTube right now. I'm talking to the Instagram people, by the way. Comment gang. So it's cool. We're gonna get into our convo just now. We're on YouTube right now. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. YouTube.com/we love hip hop. Oh, that interview dropping real soon. Even if you pull up, I'm uploading the Sick People interview as we speak. Big shout out to Sick People as well as Hot Boy Ryder. And maybe we could watch it together on YouTube. Some of it. Not all of it, just some of it. But pull up on YouTube right now. We on YouTube. Look for this thumbnail. I'm going to show you the thumbnail again for the people who are on my personal page. Bada boom. YouTube Live. Look out for that thumbnail, and that's us. Click on that thumbnail. See where I'm going with them on them. We out here. Comment gang. What are y'all saying? Big shout to James Poole. Saw Click. GB Stilo. Freight Runner 5. Double M. I know, right? They thought that 5 wasn't going to get out. You know what? In the back of my mind, actually in the front of my mind, high key, not low key, I knew he was going to get bail. But that's something we're going to talk about in just a minute because there's people watching us over here on Instagram. Instagram, pull up. We're on YouTube right now. We're doing our thing. YouTube Live. Conversations going in. We're going to give you a few interview previews at the same damn time. So pull up. YouTube.com/we love hip hop. Let's go. What's going on, man? We're getting busy. John Dongle. Dongles. Talk about that later, Dongles. Matev. Grewal says free the gang. Worldwide Lives. What it do? What it do? So let's get to it, man. We got some things to talk about today, family. 5 is free. He's on road. Back on road. I have some tweets that we're going to go through via Betsy Powell of the Toronto Star. There's a few other rappers that are back on road at the same damn time. Salute to Booggz. Back on road. Salute to Burner Bands. Back on road. What y'all think about that, man? Comment gang strong. Let's talk about it. I know I haven't been on live for about, I think, a week and change. Yeah, Block Boy Twitch is up next. Big shout to King Kev. You know what I'm saying? Very talented. How much was his bond? Interesting. That's a good question. Let me check. One thing when it comes to this case right here, and excuse the sirens in the background, I live in the middle of the downtown. There's not going to be a lot of information about where he's at, what he's doing, all that type of stuff, okay? Because more times there is a public ban on the case. They weren't too happy about the last time that, or his first court hearing, when he was in court and the video or a picture came out of him in court. So as far as with this, who his surety is, where that surety is, all that type of stuff, that's fucking top secret. You heard? Classified information. I don't even know that. Okay? So don't come for me. Don't ask me. Don't try to hang me over a balcony. I don't know where he is. How many of y'all thought that he wasn't going to get free? Let me know in the comments. Comment gang strong. How many of y'all didn't think he was going to get free? Five, a rat. Why they giving him housing? How you know that? You got paperwork on him or something? Those are big talks to be throwing around there, fam. You can't be just doing that. DD Dog FX says, I wouldn't be surprised if they have him out of the province. Me nah know, Bridget. Me nah know. But let's go through some of the stuff here. So let me just pull this closer so I can see it. All right. Ali's bail hearing on charges including accessory after the fact to murder delayed again. Oh, this is the old tweet. My bad. My bad. Old tweet. There was one part um, where there was a mix up in court. So after a long hearing, Hassan Ali, rapper Top 5, ordered released on strict house arrest bail conditions, including that he wear a GPS ankle bracelet and reside with sureties at a location sealed from the public. He's also banned from using or accessing social media, including Instagram. So for all y'all who are wondering, yo, 1-5 touches road, he's gonna take over the scene and back on the gram, and doesn't mean he's not gonna take over the scene. But man can't get on the gram, fam. And the gram is a big source of advertising, you know what I mean, of awareness. So the court said, fuck that. The judge said, fuck that. Let me see what I'll go on here. To be honest, I didn't think he would be free up. And this is from Freight Runner 5. I didn't think he would be free up because I want to make an example of that they can do whatever they want. One thing I never understood, and this is from James Paul, one thing I never understood about this case is I've never seen them charge someone with accessory after the fact when they haven't even charged someone with the murder itself. Bum. Man, I should have my sound effects pulled up today. I'm slacking, bro. I'm sorry, y'all. Fucking real waste man moves right now. Oh, and salute to the new member of the block party. You're probably gonna be pulling up in here just now. Suck your mom when you get here. Um, I'm just playing, not playing. But salute to you, Andre. Yeah, I'm on. He can't even stream without controversy. He done without IG. He should focus on bars like Pooh Shiesty. Good point. Good point. And that's by King Kev. Good point. Yeah. Because even if he was allowed on the grams, no, don't worry. I got them. Just let me make sure they're not too loud. Sound coming in. Sound coming in. All right, there we go. Not too loud. Nice and easy. Favorite sound effect. So yeah, he's out on bail. There's some more tweets here from Mademoiselle Betsy Powell of the Toronto Star. Court reporting. Let's see what else we got here. Top 5's bill hearing covered under a publication ban, but conditions can be reported. He's also prohibited from using computers or accessing internet except in the presence of a surety and can't be in a vehicle's front seat. Not that he'll be going far and doesn't have a driver's license. Whoa, 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 whoa. Betsy, is that a shot? It's a low-key stab. We don't need to know that the man didn't have no driver's license. Tony Cash, what's too loud? My sound effects? I turn it down. Beverly Hills says shade. Touche. Took a little stab on the way out on that fucking. Okay, I got you. I turned it down a little bit. What about now? Better. There we go. Better. I got you, fam. Here for the people. I'll turn up my mic. Turn my mic up. Now turn me down. Turn my mic up. I can't turn the mic up any louder. Sorry, fam. This is as loud as it goes. I got it on full tilt. Bang, bang. So, yeah. Did I ever meet Drake before? King Kev wants to know. I did. Not in his glow up time. Way back in time. This is back. Well, didn't meet him at them times. We were around each other because like we were all around the same scene. Like none of us had blown up all yet. You know what I'm saying? Just to give y'all a quick story. And Matthew Memorial, yeah, his lawyer is the fucking GOAT. Kim Schofield, she's a beast. Eat the case. Pick the bones. You know what I'm saying? Savage in that courtroom. When that mullet comes walking in that courtroom, prosecution is like, oh, God, Lord, not this chick. Oh, fuck. Now we're going to have to go make a deal. Monster. John Dongo says, I need that OVO discount code you got. I don't have a discount code. I get my shit for free $99. I'm not trying to brag or anything. It's just facts. But yeah, salute to 40. That's the homie. It's not a mullet. It is a fucking mullet. That's a mullet, fam. It's a messy mullet. yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I read it wrong. Yeah, not the mullet. That's all they see is the mullet come walking in. They don't even see her face. God damn. She puts an extra spiky for court day. Just to let them know that she means business. Extra moose in that bitch. Bear comb up. Time to go. We're getting people out of jail. I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputy. I know she's saving that for the trial. Right in the holster. Hey, Bob Marley didn't actually shoot the sheriff, did he? All right, you got this, girl. You got this. You got this. Let him out. Let him out. Kim Schofield's here. Stop me when I'm lying. Anyhow, back to Drake. Back in the days, we all used to be around each other because them times he hadn't blown up yet. And 40 was our engineer for the crew that I used to manage, Empire. If you're an old head, you probably know. If you're a young head, you probably fucking don't. I ain't mad at you if you don't, okay? I used to be, but now, whatever. Them time done. But salute to the man, them. But them times, we used to be performing various clubs on College Street. Salute to Freddie Fame. You know what I'm saying? Out there, I was still an active rapper, spitting hot fire. Dylan, 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 Dylan. And man used to forward to the venues and stuff like that. Dolo. This is before Chubbs. This is before Hush or Young Tony, because Young Tony was still Young Tony at the time, doing his own thing. And he used to pop up by himself, jump into the ciphers and shit. You know, like niggas be outside the club or outside the venue. Always a freestyle session got to start because niggas got to rap in a circle. You know them one day? Yeah, y'all know. Comment Gang Strong. Freight Runner 5, no, Freddie Fame's a real pioneer. Suba nightclub. Oh, Lord. Lord. Six. Jesus Christ. Fuck with some old heads, eh? Salute to Baba Yarrow. So he used to try to jump into he used to jump into ciphers. And he was tall and skinny them times. He had to lean forward to get into ciphers, you know, because the man tall. I don't mind aging myself. Niggas know I'm like 80 something years old. Right? Burner Band's up there on the way, as much as I know. And he home too, obviously. Right? I put out a video showing that he home. And then we had a song. Where are they now? Where are we now? Where are we going? Empire. That was featuring Adam Bomb, Scandalous, and Trader Rhyme Animal. All three of them on that one song. Okay? Big tune. It was one of our lead-off tunes that we were using for the album, the Get It album that dropped at the time. And there was a competition going on. And I think Flow 93.5 was holding the competition. They had judges. It was over at the Queen Elizabeth Hotel over on Bloor Street, if that's the right hotel I'm thinking. Big swanky place. You know what I'm saying? And we had to perform, or they had to perform Nowhere versus Replacement Girl. Six. Replacement Girl won. Bow! Knocked us the fuck out with that tune. Sorry, guys. That hippin' hoppin' and the hippin' and the hoppin' the hippin'. Nah. That tune with Trey Songs, that wins. Us, butt hurt. Pause. Damn. Like that shit. Don't like that shit. Six. Oddly enough, legend has it, that's the day that he met 40. Piece of history for you right there. Let's continue. Shout out to Step of the Don Diggity, aka Step of the Don Diggity. I put some black seed oil inside of my iced coffee. Trying to stay healthy out here, protect myself from the Ronas. So with 5, That's a good question. Does that mean he can't drop no more music? I don't know about that because when you're on probation, I remember when I was on parole, I put out maybe three, four mixtapes and two albums, and my PO was okay with that. I don't even think my PO knew, to be honest. Um, Whoa, that's a crazy name. HHRH Hip Hop Rap History Podcast. Salute. Says, and due to COVID, he was definitely getting out. That's a possibility. Yeah, I could taste the black seed oil in it. It's a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm working through it. I'm working it out. Just try to stay healthy in these streets. But yeah, it's a possibility he probably could still drop music. I don't see why, if he does, he probably won't drop music tomorrow. The man just touched road. But he'll probably talk to his lawyer. His lawyer will be able to talk to the judge or whatever, or the crown, figure out some type of thing, because he's not like, I say I'm an artist, but like nobody ever heard of him. Like the nigga got a check mark. He's a poppin' artist out here. He's one of the most poppin' artists in the city. Like him or not, top five is the top five rapper in the city. Okay, clip this, send it to him somehow. He can't use social media, but maybe the man them could show him on the phone. Friday, say you one of the top five rappers in the city. Okay, okay. Booggz is back on road. 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 And you remember Booggz. Salute to Booggz. He could use social media, so he might see this. Okay. The nigga kind of self-destructed himself for a hot second. Shout out to King 90. Kim is the best lawyer. I thought you said beast because we were just talking about how fucking beastly she is. She's a monster. She's a fucking monster in court. She looks like she could handle a thing too. Salute to you, Rock Boy Ninja. I see you. You can't repost this though. This is already on the YouTube. But salute to you. Watch Booggz. King 90. The comment. Why is the comment not? The man didn't curse. Listen, YouTube. Yo, chill. Hold on. I'm gonna let the comment fly. 1 second. 1 second. YouTube be acting crazy sometimes. Shout out to King 90. He says the nigga was on live snitching every day. Booggz need to cool it. Snitching on himself. That's a fact. But I got love for Booggz though. I feel like he's my little brother that he doesn't know that he's my little bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I see his potential, and he's a good artist. Like even like without interviewing him and stuff like that, I fuck with Boogs' music. You know what I'm saying? I think he's got a swag to him that when he does tunes, he might not be saying the most technically double entendre, ray tay tay type shit, but he says it well. You know what I'm saying? So I fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? And he got hits. Watch Andrew Popolini in there, or Popolian back like he never left. That's my homie right there. Man popped up, Rolls Royce, ASAP. It's like, damn, bro, how you really feel? You think he's gonna get back to fucking making music? Well, actually, he is gonna get back to making music. But sorry, my question is, you think he's actually gonna drop this goddamn album that he's been talking about for 30 years? Because I'm gonna be on him. Like, not like I'm not gonna DM him every day and be like, "Yo, fam, walk on." Let me get rid of my sound effects thing because it's making the fucking everything act wonky. I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't even gonna freaking hold you. Man has too many windows open. Give me a second because the comments them are freeze up. I know you have important things to say. So we get that sorted out. 1 second. Because I don't want to. I want to make sure that we get our talks proper. I might have to watch the chat from over here. So yeah. There we go. There we go. I'll watch the chat from here. So I want to find a story that I was looking at before when man was like rolling in the Rolls Royce. Story is no longer available. The fraud duck. Let's see what Booggz is saying now that he's back on road. Bengetti. But yeah, like I was saying before I had my technical difficulties. The nigga spit hot fire, or he got a swag to him. You know what I'm saying? We did the first interview a while back. There we go. Chat back. We're back. Okay, shout out to Wesley Usher. Usher. Kiss my T-dot. Can I get some sound on this shit? What the fuck?
Yeah, 12.
Sorry, guys. Jesus Christ. That's the type of thotties you're following Friday? Yeah. The OnlyFans girls love a nigga. Trust me. Don't say that. And I can't even let that comment fly. YouTube won't let that one go. That's
No?
why.
Shout out Scott too.
So no one
can see your face type shit. Shout out moula, man.
Yo, this camera's crazy.
Shout out Keezy,
This
man.
camera's crazy.
Yeah.
12? Holy. Pro or whatever it is. No, you can't go. You have to go straight.
Go straight. No, you have to get into the left.
Oh.
It's all love. When I live with Keezy, man, I know I'm for your plug.
Let's leave it there for a second. Atif Ahmed, your mom's is this. So yeah. I'm not sure what's going on with the rest of the GME camp. You know what I'm saying? I remember back in the days when books first came out, they were way more busy. You know what I'm saying? But and he used to drop a lot of tunes with Bucks back in the days. But from what I'm seeing in the comments, Bucks might be locked. However, it's hard for us to know that because it's not like you were seeing them together too tough like that before. You know what I'm saying? So who knows? Maybe we'll get Booggz in for a third interview. Maybe not. What's this? March 31st, 2020. Don't care. So he seems like he took down a lot of stuff off the gram. Now, my question is he still signed? Technically, I think I know the answer to that question. Right? But what do y'all think? Is he signed? Shout out to John Volgier. I Spy Days. Holy. Man said I Spy Days. They don't know about that, bro. That's too far back for them, fam. You know what I'm saying? That's time machine shit. But yeah, you think he's still signed, or is he going to be dropping his music independently? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, King 90 says we need a burner bands interview. You fucking right. You ain't lie about that. Not at all. Atif Ahmed, the subscriber or non-subscriber who pulled up. I'm not tough like that. I'm not a tough guy. But, you know, if you just go around taking disrespect, then people think that they can be disrespectful with you. You understand what I mean? Um, if I was allow niggas like you to just think that you could just say whatever to me online, then you would maybe think that I'm a pussy. Now I'm not saying I'm the toughest nigga in the world, but a pussy I am not. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we'll put that on another thing. Um, is he signed with Carolina, King 90? Because you said he signed with Carolina. He said, or Caroline, I mean, and he said that. But through my research, and I don't think I've ever said this publicly, so I'm gonna say it now. I don't know if he signed to that label. Yeah. And yeah, all great suggestions, King 90. Those are dope interviews that we need to lock in. A YG part two and a J Neat part one. We'll probably have more chances of getting a J Neat part one sooner than the YG part two because YG dealing with his own shit. There's a lot of stuff going on. But a J Neat, that's something that can happen real soon. You know what I'm saying? Before the summer, you're gonna get a J Neat interview. Okay, put it that way. Also, I want to send a big salute to BFR Bundog. Very dope interview that we had with him. You know what I'm saying? He broke it down. Very, very dope interview. Trust me. Um, John Dangle says, "Show us your OF subs, Dread." What do you mean? Subscriptions that I have to OnlyFans? Because I don't have subscriptions to OnlyFans chicks. No disrespect to them. You know what I'm saying? It's not that I'm saying that I wouldn't. 'Cause like, fuck, come on. Everybody got to eat. However, I do not. Full Bundog interview. Tomorrow. I'm not going to promise it to you tonight. It's ready. Okay, salute to Gutsy Guts. He chopped it up, cooked it up, ready to go. Excuse me. Excuse me. That black seed oil inside of this thing, no, not a good idea. I'm not doing that twice. But yeah, if I'm not mistaken, that interview might be in my drive. But by the time I upload it to YouTube, you know, through the hashtags and the fucking right thumbnail on that and all that, Ray Tay Tay, it'll be it'll be too late in the nighttime to drop it. Hour plus interview. Okay, so get ready for that. He breaks down a lot of stuff. Can't drop it yet, fam. It's not it's I don't even have it. I didn't edit it myself. Gutsy Guts edits his own episodes. Minus like the first 10 minutes. I do the first 10 minutes, then he does the rest. Salute to Gutsy Guts. Real one. But it's going to be ready. And it's fire. He got into a lot of stuff. Oh. And you know Gutsy got Mixy. Mixy Guts. He got fucking super Mixy for a quick second. I can't even hold you. Yeah, Bundog. He bought Lil Monty with him. Okay, that was a blessing because Lil Monty he dropped some fire music. Also, he let us hear a lot of exclusive tunes. Okay, don't get fucking Bundog twisted up, thinking that he's just the bricks on the low guy. He got way more fire than that. Okay? Don't get it twisted. The nigga got tunes on top of tunes, on top of tunes, on top of tunes. Okay? He let us hear about 5 unreleased bangers, not spinning. Okay? Also, yeah. The guy SCH, he's wildin'. But let him wild. Don't worry about him. P4GK. I'll tell y'all something now, okay? Which I think you already knew the answer to. He's not fucking Pressa. I don't even know how that rumor even started. Shout out to Plug Innovator. You know what I mean? So yeah. To be honest, I've seen Bundog around. Not around like lately, but I've seen him before. I've been around these streets. I've been around. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, we get these extra privileges. I'll tell you one thing. There's multiple rappers that we've interviewed that are masked rappers at this point. one of the good things about podcasting is that we see these music videos, we see them, and then it's like, yo, let's get an interview popping. And then we get to see who the fuck these niggas are more times. Finally, we're like, oh, it's you. Well, go on. Jay Weston. And I would imagine, and I think we were having an interview with Pressa. Yeah, it was the Pressa interview. And I think Bundog also mentioned when we were speaking to him on Instagram live about a month or so back that um, they have Houdini songs in the tuck, right? It's just a matter of his family um, giving the okay to whether they'll release them or when his family gives the okay. I can't imagine them saying, no, we don't want to release these songs. However, it's just about when, all right? Gutsy. Is that a clone, Gutsy? It might not be the real Gutsy because lately there's been clones of accounts floating around. Oh, you sent me messages? Have I been ignoring you, nigga? Sign back into your emotion rate. Nigga, I did. I did. um, what was I saying? Gutsy, there's a guy in here named SCH. He's got a lot of insightful things to say. You should be reading all his comments. He wants all of our attention. Yo, there's hella fake accounts, okay? There's a fake me, or the umpteenth fake me, right? Um, there's a fake Daddy Rambo that I got the opportunity to speak to the other day. There's a fake Zora. That's the Indian rapper in India. Bare fake accounts floating around, fam. Fake account spring, fam. Greg Lewis out on bail, fresh out of jail, California, dreaming. Is that you or that's how top five's feeling? Betsy Powell also says, and sorry, I'm switching gears, okay? I can also confirm the man sitting in the video room at the Toronto Detention Center was in fact the right Hassan Ali and not the masked dude last week who sat through 20 minutes of submissions without saying, hey, wrong guy. Y'all want some context for that? Here's what we're gonna do with this guy, cause now you're starting to get on my nerves. We're gonna put you on timeout, just like the child that you are. 1 second, guys. We got a troll. Here's the funny thing. When they see me on road, because I know they see me on road, they say nothing. Bow! They say nothing. There we go. Because I buck people every day. I bucked a nigga. Actually, I didn't even buck a nigga yesterday. I'm walking. I hear, yo, a lie. That's Friday. I'm looking around. I can't see where the voice is coming from. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why YouTube's holding that comment. They're hating on you, Guts. Don't worry, I got you. Follow Gutsy Guts. Go subscribe to his YouTube channel, please. Tune for tune. Forward and soon. Don't worry. I'll find that for you. I hear, yo, that's you Friday? Ah. Well, no, sorry. You didn't say ah. But yo, that's you Friday? Sorry. Toronto ambiance. I look. I see nobody walking on road. So it must be coming from a car. But the person's not making themselves seen. They're not like head out the window like, yo, that's me. I just see cars. So I don't even know out of which car that the nigga said this. Which is blessed. You know what I'm saying? That a nigga getting recognized on road, but it's kind of fucking creepy. I ain't even gonna hold you. Unreleased Toronto says, Friday, do you have any politics with other people? No. Some maybe have some politics with me, but I have no politics with anybody. No pollies. I do have a full piece, a block party on my Instagram as well as Twitter of not only people that I've, had, I guess, issues with online, even though they're not issues. Salute to old John Crow. Salute to Ramiz. I'm from Montreal, nigga. But I lived in Parkdale for a substantial amount of time of the time I lived in Toronto. All right? So I claim Parkdale and Parkdale claim me. But there it has been a few people that I blocked that are people that I know from road. That I'm like, yo, nigga, don't even follow my fucking page. None of this shit. None of them. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, my personal Instagram, my other Instagram. You're blocked on everything, nigga. You're a fucking snitch. And he knows who he is. But he's not a problem. He's a crackhead. Anybody else, I have no issues with. Yo, Friday, your homie that made that classic DVD is doing an AMA on Reddit. What's the AMA? Explain, please, MG. And are you talking about the Mad Russian? Unreleased Toronto. My mom passed back in 2019. If you're asking a serious question. You know what I'm saying? Here's the funny thing when you start growing in this media game or any type of game that you're doing like in entertainment. You have to start developing a thick skin. Because if you don't, people take personal things. Yeah, soft thing. Not a soft thing, but like thank you. You know what I'm saying? It's but people start taking personal things that you deal with and they use it against you. Not saying y'all do it because y'all seem like a bunch of real niggas, real niggas and women. You know what I'm saying? But when you're out there in the public and we I divulge a lot of my information, whether it's on my sober MC blog, whether it's through podcasting. Shout out to Smock Boggerton or Biggerton. Yeah, we out here. I am willing to be transparent with the audience. However, and I'm talking really fucking transparent. I'm talking about stories that don't make me look so fucking great. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe that when you're willing to tell those types of stories, your audience connects with you more. It helps everything go up because the people can connect with your story. Everybody has a story like yours, even if it's one of your bad stories. It could be like, yeah, I remember that kind of happened to me too. Holy. You know what I'm saying? Mm. Rishana Boyce says facts. King 90, I have not been to the South, fortunately. Right? I stopped getting into trouble back early fucking in the 2010s, like 2010. Like I got in trouble and that was the last time. But I don't remember when the South opened. I think the South opened in 2016 or something like that. Not like a few years ago. So yeah, not trying to go there. We were even potting about it the other day, like having this fucked up, crazy hypothetical about like if any of the man them, God forbid, knock on wood, if any of the man them ever got in any type of issue where like we got hemmed up, how crazy it would be to walk on range and now people know your face. Right? And I'm not saying we famous. Somebody tried to say in the comments the other day, yo, Friday, you're trying to say you're famous? Fuck no. I hate that word. Okay? If you see me fly by you in a Porsche, then maybe you could use the F word. Right? I got knocked for a burner. Big fofo. Make sure your kids don't grow. Salute Tupac, R.I.P. But yeah, man. Completely lost my fucking point. Yeah, you gotta be transparent, man. Yeah, that's what my point is. Oh, there's a lot of fucking questions today. I don't want to be chewing on camera. Unreleased Toronto wants to know if I drive or take TTC. Guess what? I do both. Haven't taken the TTC in a while. Not saying like I haven't taken it in years or whatever. I took it last year sometime. I had to go somewhere quick fast. Um, I got rid of my vehicle because I've gone through. I'm an old nigga. So I think I must have gone through like at least 15 vehicles in my lifetime. Ones that I've owned, besides the rentals. But there was a space of time all the way until 2018, no, 2019, where like I already told this multiple times on live, how I was just a rental king. And I said, you know what? Why the fuck am I sitting on a rental? Because this is now we're years getting into years of podcasting, right? Yeah. I've had cars for like 6 months, and then like something happened, and I'm like, all right, well, fuck this car, or the car bust down. I trust me, I had an Audi that was fucking a sweet one. Drove the fuck out of that shit. I've gone through SUVs, cars the year of, you know what I'm saying? Like in 2001, I had a fucking 2001 black Jimmy that I used to drive around all the time, and it was a 2001 Jimmy. Bro, I've had fucking luxury shit. Drove a fucking nice ass Benz that I didn't want to drive because I always had something inside the Benz. So it's like, why do I got this swanky ass whip when I'm afraid to drive it and get fucking pulled over? I'm like, why the fuck did I buy this for? I This is how crazy I am. I buy the Benz and then still get rentals. What the fuck? What kind of stupid nigga is that, right? Bare rentals, just murking the rentals, just leaving the Benz just sitting there. Silver Benz. It's in a music video. I have a music video called Cold. The Benz that's I'm driving around in, that's mine. Okay? The one with the fucking eximia that sticks up outside. Right? So I say that to say now, not that I'm a TTC warrior, because sorry, I'm not doing TTC every day, and I don't need it every day. I live downtown. I only need to go a few different places, right? But when I do need to get like outside of downtown, and I don't want to Uber up, I'll get a rental. I got mad access to the zip cars. Y'all know what zip cars are? You fuck with those? As far and enterprise rental share. Couple hours, do what I got to do, bam, 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 legally, and then drop the shit off. So fucking convenient, yo. You know what I'm saying? If I need to get out of town when I go to Montreal, pop up at the rental spot. They're like, shit, haven't seen you in a while. I know, I know, I know, I know. That's a good thing. That means life has changed. Pull up, grab my rental. I'm out of there. I need to deal with a gal. I live downtown. Forward. My crib's nice. You know what I'm saying? If you live in a hood, I'm probably not going to go see you anyway, even if I had the whip. Sorry. And shout out to you, Andre. I'm the nigga who will tell you I don't have a whip. I don't fucking need one, shorty. If it makes her pussy dry, next. Sorry. I'm smart. I have financial literacy. And what inspired me to shed the whip, because I say, and I'll reiterate, shed the whip. Because, you know, you're paying insurance, you're paying parking. Downtown, parking is at least $125 a month. They said cut corners and then take the income from that and then start doing other things, you know, building and all that type of stuff. Right? Beverly Hills, I am. I don't remember what book I was reading. I think it was The Laptop Millionaire. Either that or The 4-Hour Work Week, okay? Look them up. Very good books. You can listen to them on Audible. And I said, you know what? You right. I could get this paper anywhere in the world, shed all the different things that you are just holding on to that are excess that you don't need, i.e., you know, like you could go through your closet and fucking get rid of a bunch of extra clothes that you know you ain't gonna be wearing again. The style ain't gonna come back in the next 5 years, fam. Just let them go. Like if the pants them are too baggy, give them away. You're holding on to baggage. You understand what I'm saying? So I say that to say I shed the vehicle because I was holding on to the vehicle for vanity reasons, not for necessity, not because I needed it to drive everywhere or whatever. Vehicles are sitting there in the fucking parking lot or in my parking space that I'm paying for, and I'm not driving. When I need to do something, I walk down the street, get my fucking blunts, do what I need to do. Yes, Evan Smith, minimalism. Okay? Get what you need. We've been blessed. A lot of the gear that we get for free. We do a lot of work. And God blesses with returns. So now, I don't have to be out there, oh, I need the Gucci belt. I need every fucking pair of Jordans. All that type of shit. For what? Am I lacking on pum pum because I don't have as much fucking Jordans as the next man? No, just don't go for the bitch who likes a nigga who has a bunch of Jordans. There's another pretty chick who likes the nigga who ain't into a bunch of Jordans. She ain't into all that shit. She thinks the niggas who fucking have to have a Gucci belt and says, "Shorty, yo, you got to get with me because I got the stack." She thinks them niggas are lames. She likes niggas like me, right? So go for them. It's easy. Some of them are hot. I want them too. Don't get me wrong. But if they don't want me back, I ain't gonna cry about it. There's so many birds in the world, or women in the world. Let's not call them birds. That ain't the real fucking Paige. If it is, you are crazy, fam. Just, you can't use that right now. Just easy, my guy. Salute. Welcome home. But yeah, you don't need all that shit. Okay? Niggas see me. I have jewelry. Right? I have a few more chains. And mind you, doesn't mean I ain't gonna buy more. But it has to be off of my passive income. And I'm not gonna do that until we get the bag. Not if we get the bag. Until we get the bag. So when the bag comes in, then you might see a fucking like stupid, ridiculous Cuban fucking link on my shit. But it ain't gonna be like, oh, a nigga touched like 2 mil and I spent like 500,000 on jewelry. What kind of stupid nigga shit is that? Come on. There's smarter ways of doing that. But mind you, I will buy again. But buy some gold as well. Own gold. Take that shit to the fucking jewelry store. Make me a fucking chain. The shit that you didn't make into a fucking chain. And I'm talking about if you buy a brick. You can buy gold like the currency gold, but if you buy a fucking brick, send that in. Or make some good investments, and when you make some money back, say, you know what? Now I'll buy the chain. But not when you get the advance and you're like, okay, I can't wait to go buy my fucking chain. Because if the money stops coming in, or you get into a fucking issue, guess what? Money dry up. And the phone calls fucking dry up too when you're not hot. Trust me. I've been cold. Then got back hot again. But yeah, you got to be smart with your money. I shed the whip. I probably will. No. I'm not selling the chains. I'm keeping them. I'm keeping them. I may whip again. I will whip again. And I thought about it a few times. It's not like I can't buy a next whip. But I'm like, how many days am I going to drive it for? Do I want to pay for the parking here? And now I'm starting to think, okay, I'm actually going to go do some investments in Tesla, in the stock, buy a share in Tesla. Apparently, that's the thing. Okay? Invest in stocks as well. Learn about them and then invest in them. But I thought about the whip again, and I'm like, fuck. If I get one, maybe how could I get involved in contributing it to Zipcar so that I can make some paper back from it when I'm not using the shit? Because I'm not going to get some fucking like Benz truck or some shit like that. I'll just get some practical shit. I don't want to be noticed when I'm driving on the fucking road. Okay? I just don't want it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it. People see it. Oh, look at that whip. And then they look and they see who's inside it. No. Whip go right by. Buick Skylark. Ding. Whip went right by. Oh. Volkswagen Jetta. Zing. Hey. Yo, fam. This is the real account still. I can't even lie. I ain't even gonna hold you. I need to double check that. Let me bring this page over here. Because I can't let everybody see what I go on what I'm looking at sometimes. Welcome home, 5. Obviously, we've been keeping your name alive out here. You know, Timmy D is out here talking the talks, keeping people updated on Wagwan, making sure to keep your privacy intact. Okay? We ain't fucking around doing all that bullshit. Yeah, man. And there was a bunch of people lying. I ain't even gonna put something on some of my team saying, "Oh, nah, we don't. Instagram's all right. We don't miss top five." You capping? You're a fucking cap star. You were like, "Yo, man, I'm fucking bored, man. All these niggas on live is boring as fuck. When's this nigga coming home?" And if you say that that's not true, you're a fucking cap star. Y'all enjoyed that nigga's fucking commentary. Listen, even if it ain't him, let the real him find this and fucking let him know. The city missed you, fam. Even the ones who were capping like they didn't. They missed you. Even the ops. And I ain't on no fucking payroll or anything like that. I'm just calling it how I motherfucking see it. That's what I do out here. You heard me? Listen, y'all gonna have to give me a quick 1 minute, okay? Because I still have more that we need to talk about. But I gotta piss like a motherfucker. I can't even lie to you. All these ice caps that I'm drinking, yo. Holy. Got the old man bladder going crazy right now. So I'm gonna give y'all some elevator music for a quick second. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah, yeah. It's the year of the fake account. Salute to Chirax. Hey. Feel like I pissed out like 10 pounds of fucking body weight. Jesus Christ. Whew. Lost like 8 pounds just peeing right now. Shout out to Smock Biggerton. Lost and found, salute. Burner Bands could have, and this is from Epic Smith. Burner Bands could have been banned, but it wasn't top five, so he was looking for the views without looking for his six. Cause no one put bricks on the low before passing academics. I don't understand what the fuck that means. Burner Bands could have been banned, but he wasn't top five. Top. So he was looking for the views without looking for his six. Cause yeah, no, interesting. Yeah, okay. So I got something to show y'all. It's ready to go. It's ready to go right now. Real sick people. Mm. I'm only realizing now what got me open. Salute to Her Highness from the six. Yeah, just just know that the chocolates are spiked. Just know, fam. Just know. Gutsy's been throwing this question around that. Do you think that the academics live, and I'm sorry to be chewing on the mic here, that the academics live was part of the reason why some of these guys ended up getting locked up? And most of the guests that he asked this question to, they said, nah, they don't think so. What do y'all think? Because after that live, there was about three. Well, there was Booggz, he got locked. 5 got locked. Um, yeah, unreleased Toronto. Yeah. All day long. Like you eat 2 squares of the shit, boom. Now you don't even remember what the fuck you were saying. Um, local city, a few people. Yeah, that's not the real 5 account. Why you guys? I don't think so. I think this is something that could have been possible, whether that happened or not. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody makes their own decisions, and the consequences come for the decisions that they make. But um, I also feel that, on the other hand, I guess to play devil's advocate, some of these guys, when they got on there, got way too snitchy on themselves. So not to Axe fault, right? Salute to academics. It's to their own fault. Where man's got on such a public platform and talked about who got a Legas and who got robbed and Ray Tay 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 Ray Tay 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 Tay. And obviously we're all watching the shit, but you know for everything that we all watch, there's at least 3% of the boy them, or 3% of the audience that are the boy them watching. Even this shit. 1 second, let me throw it on a light. So whether you're on, so with that being said, whether you're on Academics is live, on Twitch, whether you're on your own live on Instagram or on Twitch or wherever you're fucking streaming from, you have to be mindful of the things you say. I tell mad stories about fucking my criminal past, but they're my criminal past. And I'm talking about all the stories past the statute of limitations. The ones that aren't past the statute of limitations, I'm not telling until they are. You know what I'm saying? I make content. I'll throw a fucking story. It might pop up in a fucking pod somewhere. However, I ain't telling you about some shit that might have just happened a few years ago before we got into podcasting. What kind of stupid shit is that? I ain't telling you what the fuck I'm gonna go to tomorrow if somebody pisses me off. I ain't telling you, I just fucking robbed this guy, I robbed that guy. Those are fucking crimes. You know what I mean? Whether we're entertained by them or not, statute of limitations is like 7 years, if I'm not mistaken. So when like these guys are like, yeah, I'm gonna do this to you or I'm gonna do that to you, those are threats. Not to us. Like We know what's serious and what's not serious and what's online and what's if this person said this to you in person. But for the boy them, they could just check it off of the in their fucking law book that they keep there in their check threats, uttering death threats, and then use it against y'all. When somebody like gets a response from me, because I can't say gets under my skin or bothers me or whatever, but when I tell somebody suck your mom, I'm telling you to suck your mom. I'm not telling you, yo, I'm gonna fucking pull up on you, bro. No, we ain't doing that. That's uttering death threats. And they're gonna be like, yes, Mr. Friday, we saw you on your stream telling somebody that you're gonna pull up on them or ray tay tay or whatever I would have said. You know what I'm saying? Hypothetically. So you don't do that.
You already know what it is. Sick people, you know what I'm saying? We tune into We Love Hip Hop, you know.
Dun, 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 dun. So yeah, mind what you say online. That's my point. All right, let's get to this. Let's get to this. Salute to sick people. Salute to Hot Boy Rider. Gutsy Guts, I'm on stream.
I know. I just wanted to say hi to the people on the stream. You don't know. Make sure you tune in, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Sick people interview dropping. BFR Bun Dog interview dropping. We hot out here, baby. I'm out.
Oh man. Salute to Gutsy Guts. He said hi.
473 gang shit.
Hey.
You already know what it is. Sick people, you know what I'm saying? We tune into We Love Hip Hop, you know, 473 gang shit.
Hey.
Ah, nice. Thank you.
Yo,
Welcome,
you're in the West Coast right now, family?
Yeah, I'm in BC right now.
For
Must be nice.
For a Toronto man, what is that like? 'Cause
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm asking you a question I already know the answer to, but I want
Whoa. Did y'all know that we did this? Oh, fuck. One second. I'm waiting for this program to open. Top 10 rappers in Toronto, in my opinion. I'm not doing that. Every time I do that, somebody gets pissed off, man. I'm not going to name any old heads. Right? And then they get hurt. Oh, why didn't you mention me? I used to be a legend. Well, used to be is not fucking what we're doing anymore. Right? And I mentioned some of the young heads. And then the other ones are like, fam, Wagwan. Why are you talking about my ops? Fam. Big up Jamie Persona. Van City. I'm forwarding back. I'm coming back there just now. I got a plane ticket that I didn't get to use yet. That I was supposed to go to Vancouver back in April of 2020. Or 2019. No, 2020. My bad. And then the Rona started Rona in. I'm quiet. You can't hear me. Blistery the bear.
you to tell me what it is like for a Toronto man, a young Toronto man out there in these BC streets.
You want me to talk louder?
Fuck, it's amazing. It's beautiful. It's fucking salt water, the palm trees, you know? It's different. It's like...
What? Just Jacob says, and this better not be fucking cap. Where's my volume at? This better not be fucking cap, bro. Fam, You seen a Toronto shorty try to break into Drake's house and she stabbed the security guard? You? Oh, you're lying. Because if I go and fact check that and piss off the man, them like, what kind of bullshit are you texting me about? I'd be like, that's a nigga on my live who said that shit. Because I could check. Gutsy. Fact check that. What's the lyric that the man said? Something about get 40 on the phone. Go fact check that. They tried to stab Chubbs, yo. Wagwan. Oh, don't get me acting crazy. Okay, back to this. Yeah, eh?
It's amazing.
For sure,
I feel like I'm in LA sometimes.
You got snipers on that fucking property.
How are the gal them treating you?
The goddamn are blessed. So they're blessed over there still. I'm blessed. I have a girl though, you know, we're ganged up, but you know, they got them in the West Coast. They're pissed though.
Okay.
They're mad.
They're serious still. How we could tell you all about those girls?
Yeah, how
You know
boy?
how Yeah, dude.
What-
yeah,
what-
you know how that
Cap?
goes. You know how that goes.
It's not cap? Gutsy, it's not cap? Gutsy, you confirm that. Don't fucking. Why is Gutsy? Gutsy guts.
Confirmation still is real.
It's not funny, but it's funny.
It's not funny, but if yo, police arrest armed intruder at Drake's bridal path mansion.
Whoa! Breaking news.
Oh shoot, I forgot I got you on the playback. Oh,
That's a mad thing.
Stormed by knife-wielding woman who is arrested. You want me to read you the article really quick?
Yo, reps up. Oh shit, reps up 100. Yo, yo, respect, yo. And yo, respect. We're listen, cause we're talking about the man them right now. What's going on though? Why does he have the things coming and trying to stab the fucking people them, yo?
It's the weather, fam. The weather is nice and people are losing their shit, my G. It's not clear
Wow.
what she was doing at the residence, but she had no communication whatsoever with the homeowner.
What does it say?
No, so I'm reading the article. They said she did not gain any kind of entry into the property and there are no injuries. It's not clear what she was doing at the residence, but she had no communication whatsoever with the homeowner, officers added.
So she didn't get to meet Drake. All right. I'm gonna holler back at you, yo.
Yeah. Done no.
Bless. Wow. That was Gutsy Guts on the phone. Should I call 40? No, I'm not gonna do it. You don't want to be on the stream with all the debauchery. Shout out to Just Jacob, yo. And shout out to Reps Up 100. You know what I'm saying? If y'all talk to Drake, tell him hold his head, fam. Like there's crazies out here, fam. You know what I'm saying? Protect the boy at all fucking cost. Okay? We can't be having this fuckery. Nah, man, we can't hype. Shout out to you, Nabil. The nigga said it's probably chromas. Ran up in there like, huh? Was it? No one says okay. Chubbs there. The fixer said Chubbs is a fixer. Fix her up real nice. This looks like in my story, the security guard got the jigging. Oh, and then Chubbs grabbed her up, said, "Yo, fucking yo, what are you doing?" Dashed her. Get out of here. Why we paying you niggas big money? And now you bleeding out. And I gotta save you. Baka flew in with a no long talk, grips her up. Yo, fucking wagwan. Gave her one of those. Green wrapped for this something said, "You guys are groupie gossip grown ass men. Toit syndrome. Damn broke ass liquor. Why? Why is YouTube not letting that one fly? He wrote it articulately. He spelled lickle correctly. There you go. Salute to Green RDP for the streets. I know, eh? I'm such a little gossip girl, eh? Imagine getting paid to talk. What a fucking bitch ass nigga. Who the fuck does that? Anyhow, salute to Drake, man. Leave the man alone, yo. Could have been a scorned girlfriend. What's the other story, Reps Up? Lil Bandcamp is he goes hard, fam. That's We Love Hip Hop alumni. Check out his interview that we got with him. He's the king of Brampton. Yes, I live in an apartment. Duh. You can see it. Hello. Hi. What am I supposed to live in a mansion? Y'all niggas have some so fucking dumb logic. You're the same nigga who's gonna take your first 20K and go buy a Gucci belt with fucking some of that money. Talk about you broke. You broke. Shut up. Ross Clark. Who's that? Powder? Powder. The one and only? You let them know, Reps Up. Come on, man. On the top of the fact that I have a fucking house, too. But we're not going to talk about that. Guys. These guys. Who are these guys? Oh yeah, 6 Views TO started a thing.
Oh, this year. You bought the Florida.
So even like with, because Lean he's been around in the industry. He has tracks with Chinks. He's seen a lot of things. So I'm sure that he's
Big Lean
he's
talk
showing
going on right now. Salute to Big Lean. Oh, up next.
y'all a lot of
Media.
things, right? Am I
Up next,
right with that?
Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
Sure.
Up next.
So what's one thing that stood out to you? you that like you got to
It's just
see
in time, fam.
from being around Lean and like
Exclusive,
that you've taken with you along your journey?
He's big on the networking. I seen that from young. You seen like the features this guy has. He's plugging in with all sorts of artists. Like, he's going to the States and stuff. He's big in the States. He's probably bigger in the States than he is like, you know? I don't even know.
Up
But
next.
yeah.
Everything's cool with you and Toronto Top Tunes now? Y'all ain't got no more beef? Reps up. Reps up. You caught that? Right? Betsy Powell, she sent a shot on the way out. Said, man, don't even have a driver's license. Don't worry, he won't be going far. I said, what the rascal? Whoa, Josh Capri. That's what you said? You pressed send after you said that? I said Betsy Powell versus Top 5 in a versus. That was shut down the place. His Instagram lives versus her tweets. Stab for stab. Oh my God. That would be legendary. Top 5 bill hearing covered under ban publication, or publication ban, my bad. But conditions can be reported. He also prohibited from using a computer or accessing internet except in the presence of sureties and can't be in a vehicle's front seat. Not that he'd be going far, and doesn't have a driver's license. Bars. More fire, more fire, more fire. Stab. Anyways.
And you have to be on your shit too. Like you have to be fucking know the business side of it too, because people are fucking sneaky. The people are sharp.
She went from chair girl to Top 5.
Sharks out here, so you have to fucking know the business part, or you're gonna get fucked over.
Your ignorance will cost you.
Yeah, everything. I already done all that. Lost everything. I didn't even start nothing.
Yeah.
Wow.
And even like with you,
pass an empty, I'll put hands on you. Don't worry, I'll be back. That's where my house is.
people you mentioned in your lyrics, and even during our conversation here, like, you know,
I'm just waiting for the curfew to end. They got 9 o'clock curfew right there. I'm not trying to deal with that. But once it's over, I'll be outside. I'll be outside. I don't have security neither. I'll be outside. Just follow the scent of weed. Come on, YouTube. YouTube's playing funny games like green RDP. Oh, now I get it. You're from RDP. Represent. Nigga, Montreal has a curfew. I don't have a curfew, you fucking clown. There's a 9 o'clock curfew. Went from 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock. So I'm not going to Montreal so I can sit inside the fucking hotel because I can't stay in the house because I have a tenant. So I can sit inside the fucking hotel after 9 o'clock.
Fucking Chesterfield Boulevard. Saying, but I beat those charges too, you know?
Yeah. Do you feel that it's like it slowed up like your progress of like getting your music started? Because like every time you're getting you're doing, because I feel like you've been
niggas
doing music the whole time. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Right? So it kind of stops. Like, you know, just anytime like you caught a charge and you had to do another bid, right? Like, do you feel like,
Yeah.
oh fuck, I got to start back over this
No
shit
Twitch
again,
tonight. I'm gonna pop up on Twitch this week though. We're gonna run some tunes.
or like your momentum was already running where you're like, nah, I'm okay.
Fuck, like sometimes it's like fuck. It's like I delete everything on my profiles. I'm like fuck. Like I start over every time. But I start over every time. Like, even this time I started over. Like, you know?
Timmy's run pending.
Yeah. No, that's real
Yeah.
shit.
I started a new Instagram, new
There we go. Nice
everything,
and
new
clean.
names, sick people. Like, you know?
Processing
No, that's
is
real shit.
Get the old off of you and start something fresh.
Yeah, I even cut my hair. Now I'm regrowing it again. Pissed, you know?
Bigger Rex still in the building. Here's the problem, Smock Bogerton. I can't run music on YouTube live. That's why we do the Twitch, so that we could get the radio show popping and run bare tunes. You see it? But on YouTube, you can't do it. You get a copyright.
Nah, man. Nah.
But I could run our own content, right? This is our content. Like, we own the content, so I could run this.
I like these talks right here. What about the academics live? You popped up on the act live.
Yo, the one thing about that academics live though is you were the only one that really did promote your music at first.
Yeah.
You were the only one that was saying, yo, I have a song, and you were like saying bars from your tracks and stuff like that, and they weren't catching on.
Yeah, they weren't catching on stuff.
Exclusive. Salute the We Love Hip Hop podcast, man. That's the flagship podcast, the original podcast. We're on episode 218. 218 is on the way. This is dropping on Thursday. Okay? Y'all getting a sneak peek. So I'm going to forward it a little bit so that, y'all are going to be like, oh, I already watched it on live. I'm going to say, you ain't balling. No, nigga, of course not. Why the fuck would I be balling? Even with the money that I do make, I'm not balling. I ain't out here trying to stunt for you niggas, bro. I always say to myself, because like how man them will go take money out the bank machine, or not take money out the bank machine, get cash and like flash the stack. Like there has to be a way to like flash your digital readout. Like put your digital readout next to your face. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, look at my bank account amount. And that's the stunt. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know if it would look as dope on the gram as like a fucking brick phone of money, right? Maybe like print up a bank statement and be like, bow, and put that to your ear. Yeah. Now I'm balling. Right? We could do that. Because more times I don't even have cash on me, to be honest.
This is dropping on Thursday.
I use my phone card.
The Thursday coming up.
Like I want to drop that video like while
$9,500 limit.
This is dropping.
Okay.
That's if I'm trying to stunt on a chick. If not, I'll just pull out the regular card. That's
Yeah, same thing credit. Here. Yeah.
Right? I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that shit.
Yo, so
crazy.
I would
last year you and Ronnie
use your bank card rather than like stunting on the credit card thing. You know what I'm saying? But it's not your money. But like if you have them, if you're eligible for one, then you should have one. You're probably not eligible. Don't get me out of my square, fam. I'm staying inside of it. I don't want to pull out my credit cards and Y'all be like, oh, that's what it looks like. Ooh, screen save. But yeah, that's what's going on, man. Sick people interview. We talked about a lot. We talked about a lot in that interview. I ain't even gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? Like the man has gone through a lot. He's a young man. He's got a lot of fucking fire music and he's got a lot of energy. You know what I'm saying? Like when this world opens back up, I would love to see sick people do a live show. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Bow! Bye, Green RDP. I'll see you in RDP. See how easy that was? Hey, c'est la vie. Tu comprends, mon frère? C'est la vie. Sous ta mère. Espèce de salope. Bless up, reps up. You know I could do that, eh? Y'all go translate that later. Yeah. Look at that. I got to post on the gram soon. Yeah, Powder. I do that. Flipping in and out the French, you know what I'm saying? When I was in the corporate world, that shit helped a lot. Get you that big money. Big money, big bucks, no whammy. But yeah, salute to top 5. I think I'm done talking, man. I think I got enough of this out here. Salute to all of y'all over here in the comment gang. Comment gang strong. You know what I'm saying? Salute to top 5. He back home. Looking forward to that song that he has with G Herbo. Let's go. As soon as you're allowed to drop that, drop that. Salute to Betsy Powell, of course, with the bars. She's out here. Salute to Booggz, Bengetti. He back in the stew. About to do it. And salute to Burner Band.